Today I'm going to show you how to unlock the secret Battlefield 1 dog tag called an OMEN. This gold dog tag continues the line of the Masterman Phantom program in the game and can be unlocked in a few simple steps. To do this you'll have to join a game of Conquest on the map Zeebrugge from the Turning Tides DLC. I'd recommend you do it on an empty server by yourself all in one go. Don't leave the server or get kicked for being AFK either. When you're on this map, the first thing you need to do is head over to the docked boat near the E flag. After a couple of minutes, the Infiltrator Elite kit will spawn in the cabin here and you need to pick it up. When you have the Infiltrator kit equipped, head all the way back down to the west side of the port. Swim across the broken bridge and climb this water tower here near the A flag. When you get to the top of the tower, you'll need to record a video or audio recording of your game. On PC you can use free programs to do this such as Shadowplay Fraps or OBS, and on consoles you can use the built-in DVR recorder. As soon as you're recording, climb to the very top and stand still. You're going to hear a strange smoke monster sound followed by Morse code repeating a phrase which is around 15 to 20 seconds long. This will be a version of a Latin poem called Dulce et decorum est pro patria mori, and when translated means it is sweet and proper to die for the fatherland. Keep in mind that your version of the Morse code that you're going to hear is unique to that round of the game, so you will need to decode it for yourself. You can do this by importing your audio or video file into a free program like Audacity. I've linked it down in the description below. When you've got your audio file in there, change the view mode to spectrogram, split stereo to mono, select your audio and add a normalize effect with these values. As you can see now, the Morse code is very clear and you should write it down. And that translates to ULCET, DECUM, EST, PRRI, AMORI. If you're having trouble decoding your Morse code message, you can always jump into the Battlefield Easter egg Discord, which I've linked on screen and down below, and ask for help in the OMEN dog tag help channel. Once you've wrote your Morse code down, you can use this website here to translate it. Now when you do that, you'll notice that there are certain letters missing from the original Latin phrase. This is not a mistake. As you can see in my message, the missing letters from left to right were DEOR OPAT, and we'll use these as a code later on. Now thankfully for you guys, the next step has been made exponentially easier by a member of the Battlefield Easter egg community called Cactus. He created a website that's going to help us out here, and you can find that at morsetobuttons.herokuapp.com, link down in the description below. If you go to this website and enter either your unique round Morse code or translated Morse code message and click solve, it will bring up a solution for you. So keep this page open for now, you're going to need it very soon. Before we do anything with this though, let me show you something in game so you can better understand what comes next. Back on Zeebrugge there are two large buildings located here and here. Go and take a look at them. One is labelled building number 1 and the other building number 3. Inside each of these buildings are 4 light machines. You'll notice that you can interact with the lights here too. You can turn them on or off. Pretty straightforward. In this instance, an on light represents a dot in Morse code, and an off light represents a dash. So what you have to do is input your complete 8-digit number that you should now have from the website we just linked in Morse code on these machines. So the website here has decoded my missing letters into numbers using a key, and then translated them into Morse code, which we can see here. And as you can see, really useful, the website here lets us know exactly which light should be on and which should be off for your unique code. I'm going to walk you through my example here. Let's start in building number 1 and go from left machine to right machine. The left machine in each room is number 1, the next is 2, then 3 and finally 4. Okay, so reference the website when you're doing this to get your code, and it should be straightforward from here. So in building number 1, I need to start with machine 1 as on, off, off, off. Machine 2 is off, on. Machine 3 is on, off, off. And machine 4 is on, off. So that's building number 1 done. Now we're going to go to building number 3 and finish this. Same setup again from left to right. This time machine 1 is on, off, off. Machine 2 is off. Machine 3 is on, off, off. And finally, machine 4 is off, 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 off. When you've completed this, if you've done it correctly, you'll be rewarded with the secret dog tag and a spooky encounter. Watch out. Kind of sounds like somebody carrying keys on a chain, opening a door, and something horrific escaping. What could it be? Some kind of spirit or a demon? I'm sure we'll find out in the Apocalypse DLC exactly what's been going on this whole time. And that wraps up today's video guide. A big thanks to the Battlefield Easter egg community for solving this one. In particular, Nelson Eels Farsight, who I believe was the first person to figure it out. I hope this guide helped you out. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.